I think it worked. Are we live? It is saying that I'm live. Let's see if I can find myself. I found myself. Oh my word, you guys. I think we have success. Okay, so if you I don't know if anybody is actually going to join though. Okay, so here's the thing. I tried to go live. I've been trying to go live for a while now, and it wouldn't let me. So I gave up on YouTube and I moved over to Facebook, and I was like, okay, Facebook, we're gonna go live here. And then Facebook decided to keep interrupting my broadcast. So I was like, forget it, I won't go live. I am going to just do a video, and I will do it like a live process video where there's no voiceover. And then I was doing the intro and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try one more time to get onto YouTube. And it let me. Hi guys, yay! I'm so excited, it worked. So now I have a little video on my thing going. I really hope this works. So here we are. Hi Annie, hi Angela, hi Lori. So this is the photo I'm using. It is from the Country Bear Jamboree, and there's these triplet bears that come on and they sing a song, and it says, all the guys that turn me on turn me down. And I just find this hilarious. And like there's like screens that play behind them, and like it's hilarious. I find it hilarious. So I decided that I was going to scrapbook this layout, and I decided that I was going to use this piece of paper that many people said that they were hoarding, and they could not believe that I tore it apart. And yeah, so that is what I'm doing now. Hi Sherry. Let me show you my pen. So this is the pen. I think it's in my sketches. It is. So this is the pen. Now this is a Creative Memories layout sketch, and it calls for 3 photos on a diagonal. I'm not doing 3 photos on a diagonal. I'm doing 1 photo. I'm going to have my paper as the diagonal. But I really liked the border back here. It has this thick border, a thinner border, and then the main background, and flowers. So this is where I'm getting my inspiration from. Let me get back to you guys on YouTube, so hopefully I can see you. Okay. So how is everyone's week going? Mine has been great. Move some things around. Okay, I'm gonna trim this down. So this is a fancy pants paper. I was supposed to tell people I was, oh thanks. It's a Corgi t-shirt. I got it at Target. I was supposed to, oh, Sherry, where are you going on vacation? Okay. I was supposed to let some people know I was live, and I forgot to let them know. So here we go. Okay. Oh, yay! Ocean City. That is my old fun thing to do. So we lived in Maryland, and I loved going to Ocean City. And I don't even know if it's there because it's been a while, but Hooper's Crab House, like it's like on the outside of Ocean City. I used to think it was called Hooters Crab House, and I always called it the Hooters without the boobs. So, yeah. You know, once it gets over 100, it's no good. It's just hot. It's been 100 degrees here too. Hi, Kristen. Yay! Yay for being off of work this week. I am completely down with that. Okay, so I think I pulled out the white. Because I'm going to add an extra border. I know that that might be a little bit ridiculous, but I'm going to do it anyway. Right? So, like, do what you want. I used to live in Glen Burnie. Yeah, I think once you get that hot, like, okay, we're gonna do 10.5 for the white. I want my black border to be a little bit thicker than that, so I'm gonna bring it down a little bit more. So instead of 10.5, I'm going to do 10.25. You know, there was a brief time, Sherry, I lived in Ellicott City, but like on the edge of Elkridge. Like off of Elkridge Landing Road. Now I'm giving way too many details, but yeah, used to live there. Then we ended up clear across the country. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's pretty on the back too. Hi, Deb. So yeah, this is gonna do what I wanted to do. I wanted a thin bit of border, a thin white to separate my black from this light wood grain. Now I love a nice light wood grain in my scrapbooking, but in my life, I prefer dark wood, which is kind of funny. Okay. So now that one, so now my background is four layers. But that's okay, right? Like, use the paper. Always throws me off a little bit when my paper isn't exactly on my grid line. Okay. So now it's time to add the yellow, and this definitely makes the flowers look upside down. Like I really feel like in this case there really is an up and a down on this floral paper. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with how it is. I don't think I have any more of this paper left, and that is sad, because I definitely love this paper. Okay. And then we're gonna put this guy, this gal, whatever she is here. I need some black. And you know what? I think I need I can't find it. I was looking for a little bit of gold paper, but I couldn't find the one I was looking for. Okay, So I'm going to mat my photo on some black. Oh, I was going to do something to this wood grain to give it a little bit of extra oomph, but I forgot. That's fine. That's what happens when you try to go live at 3 different places and you finally go live. Yes, I bet it is a lot cooler. I want a little bit more sticking out from there. Okay, so the good thing about using vellum as a layering piece is you can just adhere the back right there and not have to worry about it. So I am so excited, you guys. I got this bad boy today. Okay. I don't shop every day at work, but I have shopped a lot. So this is in the kids craft section, and it is Fun Foam butterflies. Okay. It's normally $5. It's on clearance for $1.24, right? So what is that? Like 75% off. Now, I told you guys, was it last week or the week before? I cannot remember. Where I said I wanted to get these butterflies and chop them to bits and use them as foam pieces. So I did. Look at this. Now, I mean, look at that. So I'm excited. I'm excited to use them. I know that that might be a little bit wackadoodle, but you know what, guys? It works for me, right? Not that I've given up Fun Foam, far from it, but I just wanted to do this, especially since I just scrapbooked butterfly layouts, guys. Okay, let me show you. So, Brutus Monroe and Thermoweb did a collaboration, and I was on one of the groups that got to play with the new products, right? So, the new products are butterflies. So I did flower and garden photos. So I stamped butterflies all over this page to match the colors in my photo. And then I die cut and foiled these butterflies in green and layered them up over top of the green stamped butterflies. And I just glued it in the center so it would have a little bit of lift. Oops, that one kind of fell. We'll put him down. And then I did this one. This one I'm ridiculously excited about. So this is called Magical Shattered Glass. And this is all chroma glaze. So I chroma glazed just stripes. And then I did the shattered glass, well, the chroma glaze dried. And then I foiled the magical shattered glass over it. And that's what it did to it. And then, of course, butterflies. So green here because it's at the green, and purple here because it's at the purple. And these are foiled too. And again, just adhered in the center so that it'll have a little bit of dimension. But yes, I scrapbooked butterflies. Yeah, but it's Flower and Garden Festival, so it makes sense, right? Butterflies are okay at the Flower and Garden Festival. All right, whoops. Took my photo away from it. Okay. So I thought I would share that. Thank you. Stress reliever. Yes, for a whole $1.25, right? Like, look at all that foam for $1.25. So, all right. So now it's foamed up, and I actually think I'm going to do Nope, I'm gonna do one. Okay, so we'll put the photo there. So now I have a little bit of lift, which is good. Like, I like a little bit of lift. I've got my butterfly foam because, you know, that makes me ridiculously excited. Now, I think these are from a Maggie Holmes. These clear stickers, these clear and black stickers. And then I pulled out these two sticker sheets because they match the colors. So this is Domestic Bliss, and then this is the I can't remember what it's called. The Always in My Heart collection. I know that that's not right. I don't know what that one's called. I can't remember. And then I pulled out this pink paisley sticker book, but I don't think anything really matches. No. So we're just going to put the sticker book to the side. Nobody needs that in their lives. Okay. So my plan was to use these clear stickers as kind of popping up underneath of the floral here. Now, you might be thinking, holy Moses, Sandy, you are doing an abundance of flowers on this layout, and I will say yes. Yes, I am. Because in my pin, there was flowers. So that works for me. Probably should have put these flowers on before I did the paper, and then I wouldn't have had to pull the paper up. Now I'm going to have to adhere that paper down. But it's okay. And then I want to do the same thing down here. I want to have the flowers. So I'm just going to do all of this. And I still want my flowers to nestle a little bit. Like this one kind of curves around this flower. If I can make things nestle, like, I feel like my life is complete. And that may sound a little weird or a little lame, but I do love a good nestler. Hi, Sandy, welcome. So I went and got coffee today on my break. I walk across the street to the Target Starbucks and get coffee, and I got an iced coffee because, you know, it's hot, and they asked me for a name for the order, and I told him Sandy, and I still had my name tag on. Oops, ripped that one in half, so I'm just gonna toss that one over. And he was like, cool. I'm like, what? And it's like, wish everybody wore a name tag. And I'm like, okay, thanks. So, but it is amazing to me, you guys, how many people order a drink, they get their name taken down. So yes, like today, Susan wanted a vanilla chai something, right? Whatever it was, some sort of vanilla chai something. And so they call it out. Vanilla chai, whatever it was for Susan. Vanilla chai, whatever it is for Susan, right? And they called it twice, like right in a row. And this woman is standing there and standing there and standing there. And standing there and standing there. And they come over again and see that that one's still there. So they call it out again. Vanilla chai, whatever it was for Susan. Susan, we have your vanilla chai, whatever it is. Again, nothing. So I get my drink. I sit down at one of the tables and I'm just kind of, you know, I'm reading on my phone. I'm enjoying my coffee. I'm enjoying my break. And all of a sudden, Susan goes up to the counter and Susan is upset. So she's like, I want my vanilla chai, whatever it is. And they say, oh, what's your name? Susan. Oh, Susan is right here. Why didn't you call me? I'm so sorry. Perhaps you didn't hear, but we had been calling you. No, you haven't. And I'm just like, lady, just take your vanilla chai, whatever it is, and go on about your day, right? Like, yes, they did call you multiple times. Who in the world knows what you were doing that you could not hear Susan, your vanilla chai, whatever the heck it was, and just go get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I finally got Disney pictures done. Yay! Vacation from Dallas and New Orleans. That is awesome. I don't think my Disney pictures are ever going to be done. And I don't know why I just told that Starbucks story. I had a point, but I got lost in the story and don't remember. That happens. It's fine. Okay. I wish this Nope, Not Today was in a different color than the green because I think it would be hilarious to put it on there. You know what? I'm put it on there anyway. I'm going to get rid of the speech bubble. And I'm going to do The Struggle is Real. I'm going to get rid of the bubble on that one too. So, we're going to put The Struggle is Real here. But off to the side because I want to put some flowers here. And then the Nope, Not Today, I'm going to put there. I'm going to have to put a little bit of foam there. They really are. And it's like these kids are just trying to like, ooh, oh, you can see the orange through there. Don't want to do that. I'm like, just let the kids give you your coffee and move on. Okay, we'll put that one under there. There's a little orange peeking right there, but I'm going to put flowers there, so I'm not too concerned. All right, I think the Nope, Not Today is hilarious. So that is definitely going to stay there. And I just spent all that time putting that down, and then I'm going to peel it up and put something else there. Okay. Let's see. Remember, off duty, The Struggle is Real is already here, so I'm not going to do that. Can I get the day off? No. Domestic Diva, no. So, like, some of these, I don't think, some of these just aren't going to work. You know what I mean? I like the yellow, and it says Hello Life, and I think that that's generic enough. I can put that down. Wanted to always ask, why don't you like butterflies on your layouts? Simone, it's just, it's not something I like, and it's so weird. Although the two layouts I just showed that had butterflies on them, like them. They're like a generic thing that just don't fit for me. Like, I could put flowers on anything. I could put hearts on anything. I could put stars on anything. Those are generic themes that just fit. But the other ones, I don't know what it is. They just don't fit for me. Just not a fan, you know? Not a fan. So a little bit of a doily action going on right there. Gonna double up this sticker right there. Oh, I forgot that's unfun foam butterflies. Okay, so I probably should adhere this here. Okay. Now before I start putting on more stuff, I am going to get my title on the layout. So my title is going to be Turned Down. And I want turned to fit in there. And since these are all lowercase, I'm going to do my other word as all uppercase. Not that that's a hard, fast rule or anything, but I just think it would be fun with this one. So, in one of my parking lot talks, I said that Target used to beat me up all the time. In Hobby Lobby, I ended up with a broken toe. I was going up a ladder and slammed my foot into the ladder and broke my pinky toe. But this is from Christmas glitter. Getting underneath of my ring and getting stuck under there, and I guess I sweat it. And now I've got like this ring of weirdness around my finger. So Hobby Lobby's kind of beating me up too. Okay, so turned down. So this definitely works. I am going to add some Nouveau on the chipboard letters because you and I both know that these bad boys are not going to stick. Oops. And that's okay that I did that because Nouveau dries matte and clear. Okay, so turned down. And then I need to get the flowers before I add anything else because more flowers are great. I love me some flowers. Trying to use up my flowers, which is why I obviously bought a case for them. But, you know, use them up and buy more. So I actually got these and these at a retreat. So those would have been all used up. But, yeah, for some reason, I just can't keep myself out of the flowers. Okay. So let's put some down. Okay, I loved this when this happened. So these are Prima flowers from way back in the day when they used to come in the milk jars. I think Prima flowers don't come in milk jars anymore. But look, they like, you know that they put them like sheets of this paper together and pressed it to stamp it. And it's like a 1/4 of an inch thick that is stuck on there. And I just think that that's fabulous. Okay. So, time to put some flowers down. One there. I thought I had large black flowers, but I must have used them all. And the yellow that I have is definitely the wrong yellow. Like this is like a sunny buttery yellow, and this is more like a not. How'd you like that? This is more like not. Happy Wednesday. I love a good flower too. That's making doing baby boy layouts hard. Annie, throw flowers on there if you want to. Do what makes you happy. Okay, so I'm gonna put those like that. I'm going to cover up that arrow because it does feel a little bit funky. And I'm just going to, that one doesn't want to separate, so that one's going to stay a little bit thicker, I think. Oh, look at that. Half of a flower. Okay, do I want it like that? Or just the one? Maybe just the one. Now, my thought when I was pulling stuff out for this layout, where did they go? What I was going to do was just use black brads and do the center, but I think I want a little bit more sparkle and pizzazz. Oh, Belinda, one more knee replacement. Is it going to be soon? Yeah, I think I want a little bit more sparkle, so I'm not going to use these. I am going to pull out something with sparkle. I'm going to use these. So these are from the Dollar Tree because there's a Dollar Tree in my shopping center at work now too. And I went over there and whoa, holy Moses, that Dollar Tree's a hot mess. Like it's a mess. So I got these. Tuesday, oh shoot, that is upcoming. Well, Belinda, I wish you a speedy recovery. And hopefully you'll be able to have lots of good quality scrappy time. Okay, we're going to put that one there. Now I know that these rhinestones already are adhesed, but I just want to add more just in case because it makes me nervous. Alright, now we're just going to pop them off. Put them on the flower. Because I want sparkle. Now this is not my trip to Disney. So this bad boy is not going to have I said so it's not going to have flowers all over it. Okay. But this is not my solo trip, so I don't have to put flowers on it, but you know what? Apparently I put flowers on everything. I am so excited. Christopher and I are going to Disney in September. Cannot wait to just get away with him and enjoy ourselves. Not that we didn't just have a vacation in May, but you know what? I love that man, and I just want to be with him all the time. He is my absolute best friend, and I just want to have fun with him. So, yeah. The dollar store adhesive is not strong. Okay, good. Well, then I'm glad I'm putting more on there. Oh, you know what? Who else stands up in scraps? Does anybody else stand up in scraps? So most of the time I sit down. I will say that at retreats I stand up because for some reason I've never been to a retreat where my legs and ankles don't swell up because you know, poor circulation and the way that the chairs hit my legs. It's almost like if I was driving to a retreat, I would probably bring my own chair with me, but it's kind of hard to do that when you fly. Yeah, this is not very sticky at all. I used to, when I first started scrapbooking, I used to sit crisscross applesauce or Indian style, however you learned it as a child. I used to sit that way on my bed and scrapbook in my lap. So yeah, I have one little guy right here that I'm just gonna tuck him under there. I mean, I'm like, it's one. I'm not gonna save one that's cut off. I've got my one little pop of green. Oh, I guess I got green here too, so. All right, I think that I'm going to call this done. I am going to journal right here, but I don't know what I want to say yet. So I'm not going to do that on camera. Yeah, my dream room would not have carpet, and it would have a nice solid floor and plenty of room. Like, I love my U-shape that I've got going on now. I really need to film my scrapbook room tour. I've been saying I'm going to do it for weeks. But I love my U-shape, but my dream room would have enough room where I could just roll my chair around. I love a rolly chair. Love a rolly chair. I always thought when I was a little kid that I would have made it in life if I had a job that had a rolly chair. Right? Like, I thought that would have been perfect. So this is where I am going to leave this layout. I am kind of in love with this color combination, but I'm also very attracted to this mustardy deep yellow. I bought myself a sweatshirt, another sweatshirt. I have a shirt in this color. I bought myself a pair of shoes in this color, a pair of sandals in this color. For some reason, this color is very attractive to me right now, and I'm buying all the things. Yeah. Oh, back massager. That would be awesome. Christopher has a little, like, portable back massager that when he sits at his desk in here, his work desk is in here. He puts that on, and if I'm live, he can't put it on because it's so loud. You know, Lori, I do hear a lot of people that couch scrapbook. I don't know if I want to move to the couch. Just sitting on the bed scrapbooking was enough for me. Okay, guys, I am going to well, I'm going to put a little bit more adhesive right there. And then I'm going to log off. I almost feel like I don't want to log off because YouTube gave me such a fit to actually log on. But that's the layout. Thanks for joining me. I wish you guys all a great evening. Speedy recovery for you, Belinda. And I hope everybody gets their rolly chair wishes. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. I will see you again real soon.